Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Marquita here with Late Nights Early Mornings. Tonight I'm going to be doing just a quick little Fenty Beauty haul. There are some new goodies, more so from the Fenty Skin collection. So I'm just going to show you what I purchased. I purchased at least two of the newer items, and so I'm going to go through those and show them to you and talk a little bit about them. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So Rihanna recently released, if you guys are familiar with her Fenty line, her Fenty Beauty line, she has Fenty Skin and Fenty Beauty. Fenty Beauty is more so the makeup portion of it, and then Fenty Skin is like the skincare, such as the facial washes, the body lotions, all of that kind of thing. That's the Fenty Skin. So most of the items here are new Fenty Skin items. So I purchased those and a couple of other things. All right, so let's go ahead and dig into these. The first thing I purchased is one of the new items, and that is the Fenty Skin Cocoa Cleanser. And this is the new, I guess if you want to call it like a soap bar, but it's just a cocoa butter soap bar that you use, of course, in your bath or shower. And it is a good little weight too. So nice and thick. So this is a 5-ounce bar. It says it's a soothing all over cleansing bar. And again, it's called the Cocoa Cleanser. And you can just work this into a lather on wet skin and rinse. And of course, it's supposed to leave your skin feeling soft and smooth. And with that comes the holder. Now these are sold, you can buy them as a set or separately. I think I ended up buying mine like as two separate things because the combo set was like sold out, but they had the individual pieces and it cost the same thing, so it didn't really matter. But they do have this soap holder. This is the front here, and it's $10. And just says Fenty Skin, and you can put this in your shower or in on your bath, in the shower, wherever you need to, and it will hold your soap bar. So it goes like so. You just sit it in there, nothing special. And again, it's optional. You can buy each piece separately, or if you just want the soap bar and you don't want the holder, you can just get the bar by itself. So cute little addition there. Of course, I'm just like, let me go ahead and just try it all. Why not? All right, and next up, this was just a re-up. I have plenty of this, and I have the full size, but I did buy a mini size of the Butter Drop, which is the basically body lotion. It is the best. I have the full size. I just bought my first refill for the full size. If you're not familiar with Fenty Skin or Fenty Beauty's line, a lot of her stuff is particularly in the in the skin section, is particularly very eco-friendly. And so, for example, with the full size of this Butter Drop, you just buy like the replacement that drops into the container. So instead of having to buy a full new like plastic container, you just buy like the part that holds the lotion, and you just pop it in. So when you're done with one, you pop it out, toss that, and you pop in your new one. So that's kind of how she does a lot of her things. They're like pop in, pop out. Same thing with the lipsticks. You buy one case, and then you just buy like the little lipstick bullet that you can rotate in, so you don't have to have like a hard case for each one unless you want to, but it doesn't come that way. But this is just the mini or the travel size of the Butter Drop, and I just bought that to keep on stock, on hand for, I had planned on traveling a little bit, but things change, but it's good to have, so I don't mind. I use it anyway. Next from Fenty Skin is another new item, and this is the lip oil. Now, if you follow the Fenty Skin stuff and you've been looking at it, you know this lip oil came out and then people made it popular and it sold out like super quick, and it comes in and out of stock so quickly. So I was able to nab some, and that's really why I did the order this time, was to try this. And this is called Cherry Treat. It's a conditioning lip oil, and this is what it looks like. So a lot of companies I'm noticing are going to lip oils for whatever reason. And it's something that just keeps your lips moisturized. So it's not meant to be a lipstick or anything. It does have it's supposed to have a hint of color, but it's not meant to be like a lip gloss, lipstick. It's really just supposed to be a conditioning, moisturizing agent and more than likely something that you might put on like at night when you get ready to go to bed, just to keep your lips moisturized. I know me personally, I typically just put on regular chapstick. I use like some EOS or something like that to just put on at night, so no gloss or color. But this lip oil is one that I'll try, and you can see it is rather small, but it is full, as you can see there. It says here conditioning lip oil, and that's all supposed to help your lips get nice and moist and soft. So very nice applicator. And we'll actually try it. You can see just a hint of color, and that's the intention. It's not meant to be like super pigmented. It goes on very nicely and it smells great, not overpowering. And I have to say the applicator feels so nice. I love the large size of the applicator. My lips feel like super moisturized right now. It kind of gives me in the feel like an oil, but also it kind of gives me Vaseline. Like that's the best way I can describe like what it feels like, although not sticky. So not sticky, but it kind of gives me Vaseline in terms of the kind of thickness and the way it glides. But it's a nice lip oil. This is, I believe, is $24. I will double check everything and I'll list the items below and the prices. I think this one was $24, and again, this is the Fenty Skin Cherry Treat Conditioning Lip Oil. I do think I like it, so I'll probably put some more. Well, I'm gonna leave this one obviously, but I'll probably start using it as what I put on at night, just to see how my lips are in the morning, like by leaving it on. It's kind of like a treatment. And I think this is the last thing in my haul. It was the last but not least, this is also not really a new item, but this is the Gloss Bomb Heat, and I got it in the color Lavender Savage, and I ordered this stuff directly from the Fenty Beauty website. As you guys know, Sephora carries it, and now Ulta does carry some things as well. But the Lavender Savage color was exclusive to the Fenty Beauty website, so you do have to order it from them in order to get this color. It's not sold in stores. It's an online only color. And I think her clothing, Savage X Fenty, did have it at one time, so you might be able to still order it from there. But again, it's not an in-store color, and I really wanted it because it was super cute. And if you're familiar with her gloss bombs, she has different types of gloss bombs. The Heat is actually the plumping lip gloss. I do have this lip gloss in the red color. I think it's called Hot Cherry or something like that. And I loved it because I'm like, clearly you see my lips here with nothing on it other than the lip oil now, which is not a plumping agent. I clearly don't need to add volume to my lips or anything to make them look full. But this actually doesn't, you get a little bit of a tingle, but it's more of like mint. Like think about what mint feels like sometimes, how it tingles, but put that on your lips. That's what it feels like to me. I don't know if it necessarily makes them plumper per se, like some of the other brands that have like true plumping, like, you know, poofy lips, but you do feel a little bit of a tingle, but not much. It's definitely not painful. It's definitely not anything uncomfortable. But I just like the way it smells and it feels from the red cherry one. So I also like this color, so I was like, let me get the Lavender Savage. So I just ordered it because I wanted it. So this and the lip oil are really the two reasons I made my order. But I do want to try out that that cocoa cleanser, which is the soap, and so I will report back on that in terms of how it makes my skin feel, if it felt, you know, super moisturized when I got out, or if it was drying or whatnot. But I just wanted to hop on and show you guys the new goodies. Really loving this lip oil the longer it stays on. So far, I would definitely recommend the lip oil. Thanks again for watching. And if you've tried any of these items, or if you are thinking about trying any of the new items from the Fenty Skin or Fenty Beauty line, please drop that in the comments below, and I will see you next time.